Hey there from Bugeye guys. This is a Bugeye called Calvin, a 1960 Bugeye. Tremendous amount of money's been spent on this car. I'm going to try in this video show you why, and if you're looking for a Bugeye then you like originality or you like the authenticity of a mostly stock car, Calvin would be a good car for you. So let's jump right into the interior here and take a look at some of the features that make this car stand out as a really nicely restored and a car that could be actually a concours car with a few minor changes. We have all the gauges and the switches in the right place. So the shift knob, the original white to match the body, shift tower, the proper trim here, which would be covered in black for the dash bar, the original steering wheel and horn push. All of this is just the way they would have sold this car in 1960 when it was new. And then there's the addition of this nice Hardora mat. If you're unfamiliar, these Hardora mats came on the trunk. It came this way, exactly what you see, coming out of the trunk with Hardora, with the wheel arches in Hardora. And we've just made tunnel mats to extend it forward because most people use carpet. Carpet is beautiful and it's something that we all like to see in cars, but it wasn't really the right thing to use. And if you go to concours, there are a lot of demerits, points off for carpet. So this is a much more authentic way of expressing. The original rubber mat, which was on here, was ribbed, and they're not available, so this is sort of the next best thing. This is a recreation of the original footwell mat. We've also made these rib mats that go over the cross member. So you have a similar theme, no carpet, and then you have a ribbed mat, a reproduction Amco mat in the footwell, and we have ribbed here. So it's all rubberized interior, which is a really nice thing to add to these cars because it honors and pays homage to the original rubber mats that are not available. So that's a nice feature. This is an original rear view mirror too. That's another great thing to see. Okay, this windshield frame is really quite nice. Most of the time they get beat up by the tops. So the top bar has to hook inside here and it tends to scratch this, but this probably has never been used with its convertible top. It's such a clean car. So you have a beautiful windshield frame. We have a new gasket. I believe it's a new windshield glass. That was probably all part of the restoration. If you're interested, go on our website, look up Calvin in the search box, and you'll see the underside pictures. The underside of the car is like immaculate, beautiful. Now, this rubber got replaced, this rubber got replaced, glass got replaced. So all of those ingredients help contribute to why this is a good car to have. The nose is great. The chrome is good. If you like the original bumper, that looks really nice too. Of course, black plates are wonderful from California. This was a California car. It came east after an auction out west, and it's been here now for a little while. Let's take a look under the hood, but before we do, these are the original bias plies in the right size. White walls like this would have been very appropriate in the period. I have to look at the heritage certificate to see if it came with white walls, but that's kind of fun if it did. And these work quite nicely. I have them on 501, the first Bugeye, and I use them all the time. I like them, but radials are a little bit more plush and, of course, more modern. But let's look under the hood. Okay, moving under the hood. This is a 948 car that's really nicely configured under the hood. So most of what you see here looks factory accurate. We have just put in brand new brake lines. The original steel brake lines were original, and after 65 or so years, they started to look pretty corroded and maybe unsafe. So we don't want to take any chances. We've changed these to a slightly more copper colored, it's a hybrid metal line that should last a lot longer. And they're beautiful, and Terry, who did this, he roots them just like the factory. This is the proper shock coil here. It's quite handsome the way he's done this. He's used all the right factory P-clips all around this little shock coil. He's done like a work of art. It's not the quote-unquote correct material because the steel brake lines are really a bear to work with. But this is all renewed and safe. So that's what we were after in that modification. The fuel line has also been redone and rigged with a fuel filter. These are the original H1 carbs, and they're in nice shape. The car runs really well. We now have a filter in line, which is a great reliability tool. Nice to have. And then a new master cylinder, so that's been refreshed. In fact, everything hydraulic on the car has been renewed, so we've set this up for the next owner to have great reliability. We have the proper valve cover. This, if you're unfamiliar, is how we turn on and off the heat. This allows the water to flow through the heater. So you turn it off in the summertime and turn it on in the winter or the shoulder seasons. And then we have the original air snorkel that's renewed. We have the correct tack drive, that's all working nicely. We have a points distributor, that's all set up well. And so there's a lot about this car that's just like a Bugeye would have been in 1960. This is car 41,960, so it would have been a 1960 car late in the year, and not all that far away from the production completion in 1960. But if you're looking for a Bugeye that's been basically set up to be accurate and authentic, and then this one has some reliability upgrades, this is a good candidate because it's a very solid, nice car. One other thing that we've done is there's a fuel pump blanking plate here where the mechanical pump used to be. We love to put in electric pumps because they're so much more reliable and they prime quickly, and so it's just a much nicer way to treat your A-Series engine. So the electric pump's been added. It's a solid state pump. So we have a great Bugeye here for sale at our website. Check it out at Bugeye Guys.